welcome to my AWS Cloud Practitioner learning journey. In this video, I am going to talk about a very interesting topic, development and management in AWS. So we will learn how AWS helps developers and students like us to deploy application easily and manage them without worrying about manual setup. In this video, I will cover three main services: AWS CloudFormation, AWS Elastic Beanstalk, and AWS Cloud9. Each one has a different purpose, but together they make your cloud project faster, easier, and more reliable. Don't worry if you are new to AWS, I will explain everything step by step with very easy, simple examples. Let's move to the next one. Let's see. Let's see the first three helpful tools. So let's start about understanding these three tools at a high level. First, cloud formation. This tool help you build your infrastructure automatically. You just write a small template file and AWS set everything up for you. Second, Elastic Beanstalk. This one deploys your code for you. You upload your project and AWS run it automatically, adding server, load balancer, and scaling when needed. Third, Cloud9. This is an online code editor. You can write and test your code directly in your browser without installing anything. Together, these three tools make cloud deployment as simple as possible. You write your code, deploy it, and manage it easily. So let's see AWS CloudFormation and what it is. So let's start with AWS CloudFormation. So this service allows you to build AWS resources automatically from a written plan called template. Instead of clicking through many steps in the AWS console, you describe what you want, like an EC2 instance, and an S3 bucket or a database, and AWS creates it for you. This method is called infrastructure as a code, which means you are using code to manage your infrastructure instead of doing it manually. So the big advantage is consistency. Your steps will be the same every single time without mistakes or missing steps. Let's move to the next one. Let's see the cloud formation with a simple example. To make it easier to understand, let's think about cloud formation like writing a recipe. If you write down your favorite pizza recipe, you can make it perfectly every time, and anyone else can also follow the same steps. Similarly, cloud formation template is your recipe for AWS. For example, you can create a template that build VPC, two subnets, and one EC2 instance with one click. You can delete and deploy the same environment easily or testing. You can fix an error by updating the template and redeploying it again. It saves a lots of time and avoid human error, especially when working in team or classes. Let's move to the next one. Let's see the AWS Elastic Beanstalks and what it is. Next, we have Elastic Beanstalks, which is one of the easiest way to deploy application in AWS. With Elastic Beanstalks, you don't have to worry about setting up servers or load balancers. You just upload your code and AWS take care of everything for you. It automatically handles scaling, monitoring, and even updating your app if something goes wrong. This is great for students because you can focus on your project's code, not the server setup. Let's move to the next one. Let's see the Elastic Beanstalk simple example. So let's look at some simple examples. Imagine you create a small web app for your college project using a Python or Java with uh, Elastic Beanstalk. You just upload your app file. AWS will create the EC2 instance, add a load, balancer and get your app running live. If more people start visiting your website, Beanstalks will automatically scale up by adding more servers. And when traffic goes down, it scales down to save money. So you can also update your app easily. Just upload a new version, and Beanstalks rolls it out smoothly without downtime. Let's move to the next one. Let's see the AWS Cloud9. So let's talk about AWS Cloud9. Cloud9 is a web-based code editor where you can write, run, and test code directly in your browser. You don't need to install anything on your computer. It already comes with tools like Python, Node.js, and the AWS CLI. It's perfect for students or teams because everyone can use the same environment. No more setup problems or version mismatches. Everything runs inside AWS. Let's move to the next one. Let's see the Cloud9 simple examples. For example, you can open Cloud9, write your code, run it in the built-in terminal, and even deploy it to Elastic Beanstalks directly from the same window. If you are working with your classmate, you can share your Cloud9 environment with them, just like Google Docs for code. You can also practice AWS commands safely inside Cloud9 without installing anything locally. So even if you use a school computer or Chromebook, you can still code like a professional. Let's move to the next one. How these tools fit together. So now let's see how everything connect together. First, you use Cloud9 to write your application code online. Then you use Elastic Beanstalks to uh, deploy that application automatically. And behind the scene, CloudFormation builds the infrastructure Beanstalks needs like EC2 instance and load balancers. So CloudFormation builds in Beanstalk, runs it, and Cloud9 helps you code it. Together, they make cloud deployment simple, automated, and beginner friendly. Let's see the some mini checklist for students. Here a short checklist for you to reminder. Can you explain what infrastructure as code means? Do you know when to use Beanstalk instead of doing manual setup? Have you tried AWS Cloud9 to write and test code easily? Do you understand uh, how automation save times and reduce error? If you can answer yes to these, you are learning AWS the right way. So let's see some common mistakes and how we can fix it. Editing AWS resource manually after creating them with a cloud formation. This causes errors. So how you can fix it? Always update the templates instead of changing things manually. So not checking what Beanstalk is doing behind the scene. This is the problem. And now see the how we can fix it. Look at the environment health and logs to understand how your app runs. Let's see one more common mistakes. Using admin credential inside Cloud9, how we can fix it. Attach an IAM role with limited permission for safety. Let's see one more mistake. Forgetting to delete test environments. How we can fix. Always clean up stocks and apps after practicing to avoid charges. That's it. Thank you so much for watching my video on deployment and management in AWS. I hope this explanation helped you understand how AWS tools like CloudFormation, Elastic Beanstalk, and Cloud9 make cloud deployment simple and efficient. If you enjoyed this video, learn something new, please like, share, and subscribe to my channel. And don't forget to click the bell icon so you don't miss my next video on billing, pricing models, and the free tiers. A very big thank you to my professor, Dr. Victor Swami from Concordia University, Chicago, for your clear guidance and motivations. Your teaching always makes these topics easier to understand and enjoyable to explain. This was Akash Patel sharing my AWS Cloud Practitioner journey. Thank you for watching and keep learning cloud on step at a time.